Breaking Free. March 22, 2014. Breaking free from the mold is perhaps the most challenging task that any of you have. Having been who you are and who you were for so long means that you get somewhat attached to that person. And now is the time to break free from the mold that you have constructed and that you have fit so well into. So what do we mean by breaking free from that mold then? We are talking about redefining yourselves in ways that your mind cannot even imagine. So we are not talking about making a few changes here and there but being the same person overall. We are talking about a complete breakdown of the scaffolding that you have been using to construct your persona and allowing there to be a heap on the ground, so that you may choose how you want to reconstruct yourself, to be the being that is so much more than you ever have been and so much more than you ever could have imagined. We invite you to begin this process by looking within yourself and going beyond all of your definitions and feeling for what exists at your core. Feel for the expansiveness of that. Feel for the interconnectedness, the all that exists within you. Now see that as a flow of energy and see various points along that flow of energy, and know that who you have decided to be up until now is one of those points on this stream of energy that you see. Now dissolve all the points into the stream and see only the stream. Now recognize that when you emerge from the stream, you will not be emerging as a single point anymore, not as a solid and fixed idea of a person. You will be emerging as a point of light. You will be emerging as pure energy. And you will be able to dip back into the stream whenever you like to re-emerge as a different light. We invite you to practice this, to notice how you feel when you merge with all the other points and when you re-emerge in your new, lighter, more flexible, more malleable understanding of who you are. Play around with this idea in your minds first and feel around for it in your hearts. And know that this process has no end and that you have no beginning. Therefore, the need for you to cling to some idea of who you are, or some mold that you have constructed is, in some ways, quite laughable anyway. We are the Hathors. We thank you. And we wish you a fond good day. Channeled by Daniel Screnton. DanielScrenton.com